Happy Spring Equinox. We made it out of the darkness. We make it seem like a bad thing. I love winter because I get to hibernate and rest. I just got a new selenite stick from Beyond a Dream yesterday. Hello. Say hi when you hop on. Hi, love. I didn't get to see you Saturday night. Was it Saturday night or was it last night? I think it was Saturday night. We missed your face. I'm Allie Pratt. I am a certified Reiki master, and I help you master your inner world, especially when you feel trapped by your outer world. Hi, Shannon. I miss you too. Stace, you're on the bus to Orlando. You're going to Orlando right now? I love you. You're going to have the best time. There's nothing like putting your feet in the sand and soaking up the sun. So excited for you. I am also the owner of Energy with Allie. At Energy with Allie, I have one-on-one healings, and that is through an energetic alignment. So we use Reiki and meditation together to completely align your energy to all that is you. I think a lot of times we think in order for me to be my best self, I have to do all of these things. When in reality, it's the exact opposite. It's removing stuff from your field in order to realign with who you truly are. It's doing less versus more. And it's really freeing. So when you can start to reprogram your habits to align with your pure energy, which is what we do in an energetic alignment, it truly does start to change your life. It becomes more easy versus resistant. And then also I'm a teacher for Kundalini Reiki certifications. Right now we have Reiki 1 starting on Monday. I'm so excited. Enrollment for Reiki 1 ends this Friday. And right now we have such an amazing group of students. They're all hairstylists, estheticians, and holistic entrepreneurs right now. I love that our hairstylists are natural healers, aren't they? I'm so excited. So if you are in any of those industries, this is going to be a great group to take Reiki 1 in. And registration for Reiki 1 ends on Friday. So just DM me certification and I will send you all of the details for Reiki 1. For some of you, the investment may seem pretty inexpensive for Reiki 1, especially compared to other certification programs. For others, the investment may seem expensive. So I am here to be in service. I am not here to make money. Sure, I do need to support my family. We all do. But I don't want money holding you back. If your heart is feeling called to getting certified in Reiki, send me a DM and let's talk about scholarship opportunities. The scholarship opportunity is really cool because I teach you how to manifest money. That way you have money to invest in the program. So for those who don't know me, I was a corporate American and completely burnt out through hustle culture, and I couldn't do it anymore. So I found healing, and I found healing through Kundalini Reiki. It cured my endometriosis, my infertility issues, it cured my anxiety, and by cure, I mean it gave me manageable tools. So cure isn't the right word for anxiety. It gave me manageable tools in order to move through the anxiety and the depression that I was feeling. So I was able to get off Xanax, Lexapro, and so now Reiki is my Xanax. And all it truly is learning how to master your energy so you can live your very best life. And that's through unconditional love. This energy that we're moving throughout our body is high frequency light, which is just unconditional divine love. It's beautiful. which we're going to experience today. I have such a beautiful spring equinox meditation for you all. I think we're going to get into intention setting. Today we're going to be intention setting and meditation. And what a better time than the spring equinox, because today marks an astrological new year. So our cosmos, the cycle is ending and it's resetting and it's restarting. So this truly is the new year, and a lot of cultures still recognize this day as the new year, such as Iran. They have something called the Nowruz, which is 3,000 years old, and they celebrate springtime meeting the darkness of winter, and they utilize this time to spring forward into the new year. So today we're going to celebrate spring equinox by clearing out our energy, aligning to our pure energy, getting rid of everything draining you, and then we're going to get clarity on our intentions. Because nature is on our side right now. With the spring equinox, nature is working and sending momentum towards your intentions. Sometimes nature is not, because nature is on a cycle just like we are, just like men are. We're all on our own cycle. So if you were to start something new during Mercury retrograde, there's going to be rocks. Let's say there's a river. Mercury retrograde is going to place a lot of rocks on your route. And it's not that you can't start new things, it's just that it's going to be rocky if you start new things during Mercury retrograde. Right now, there's no rocks. None. The river is flowing. The river is rapid. The river is supporting you. So right now is the perfect time to start something new. This is when nature is working truly 100% without obstruction for you. So it's such a great time to start something new right now, when the world is waking up and everything around us is springing into life and it's blossoming. We don't want anything limiting us as we spring into new opportunities. So this morning I woke up, I missed my alarm. It was 8 o'clock when I woke up. The kids start school at 8:30. I have not missed my alarm ever. Not once this year. And the kids usually wake me up if my alarm doesn't go off, but they were also sleeping. I'm like, what is happening? They're up at 6:30. So I hurried them up, I rushed them to school, and then I looked on the NASA site, and we are being bombarded by light rays right now. And this is usually what happens if I am feeling so tired. These light rays is just an increase of frequency hitting the energy around us. And our bodies have to absorb this high frequency light. And so our bodies have to rest in order to integrate and absorb this high frequency light. So if you're feeling tired right now, even though my message is to start something new, rest before you start something new. It's a very crucial time to get your rest, because we are getting this influx of energies right now. So this morning, I woke up, I was like, okay, we're taking breakfast in the car. You guys dress yourself while I dress myself and try and brush my teeth. That didn't work out because they're 5 and 6 and they don't dress themselves very well. They wear school uniforms. So that didn't work out. That was delayed. And then I tried to rush everyone into the car, and my youngest, who's 5, is just sitting on the stairs bawling. And he's like, I'm not going to school. And we had to be in school to school in 12 minutes, and it takes at least 15 minutes to get to school. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, honey, what's wrong? And he's like, I'm re-slamming the door in my face. And I was like, okay, let's go. I'll get her to apologize. We can talk it out. And he's like, okay. We get him in the car. I am slightly speeding, going to school, and I royally piss somebody off. They flip me off, and I can see them yelling at me in their car. I don't even think I did anything wrong. I may have turned my signal on a little late. I think that's what made him mad. But the beautiful thing is, I knew I created all of this. That's the beautiful thing. That's the most freeing thing, is that I knew I created all of this. Shannon, we were rushed in late today too. Oh my gosh, girl. It's the energy right now. I could have slept probably until noon. I was in such a deep sleep. So the beautiful thing is I knew I created it all, and usually I wake up before the kids wake up. I will meditate. I will get my energy aligned, so I'm sending out aligned energy because what we send out is reflected back to us. But this morning I was sending out adrenaline energy. I was sending out the fight or flight response, the stress hormone, the adrenaline rush. I was putting all of that into the world. My kids were feeling it. Obviously everyone around me was feeling it, including other drivers. And so I had to, as he was yelling at me in rage, "Happy Monday, Melissa. It's so good to see your face." As I was looking at him in so much rage, I checked in with myself and I was like, okay, is my energy aligned? Obviously no, so I created it. And if my energy was aligned, I would know that that person was projecting their own stuff onto me, and I could use that add BJ protection technique that we reviewed a couple weeks ago in a live. But since it was my own energy not aligned, I knew I created it. And so there was 3 things that I did. The first thing is I celebrated. I was like, yes, I have mastered my energy enough to realize that I am creating this. I mastered my energy enough to realize that I'm creating all of this anger coming my way, and I took accountability. That is like step 1 to mastery, and celebrate that, because that means that you are in a high state of consciousness. The second thing that I did is I looked at this angry man with compassion and love versus getting reactive. And I let him know telepathically. I wasn't able to talk to him, but I let him know telepathically that I was going to get my stuff together, okay? I was going to get aligned. And then number 3, I thanked him. Not verbally, but through my heart, I thanked him for reflecting my misalignment back to me so I could change it, so I could shift it. Because we are all human, and we are all going to have bad days where we are rushing, we are sending out the fight or flight response, we're sending out the stress hormone, and sending gratitude instantly shifts you into alignment. Instantly. Right then and there, I began to remember that if we were late, it was okay. Because we are exactly where we need to be. You are always exactly, divinely, orderly, where you need to be, even if you are late. So I began to remember that. And my ego wants to be perfect. My ego wants to be on time. But my heart knows that true flow is perfectly imperfect. Because we live in duality. We do live in light and dark. We do. And so not only light can exist, dark also has to exist, and they work together through an orchestration. So versus resist the dark, we just have to know that divine order is perfectly imperfect, and messy is good. Divine order looks messy. And so it's time that we start appreciating the mess. And as soon as I shifted my energy, I began to notice evidence of my aligned energy right away. We got into school, and there was this 4th grader. She's so cute. I don't know her name, but I've never met her in my life. And she comes up to me and she goes, "You look so beautiful today." And I was like, "Honey, you look so beautiful today. Thank you." Never met her in my life, but she made my day, this little 4th grader. And then I got home and I received a message from a student who enrolled in the Reiki 1 course that starts this next Monday. And she said, "The last one-on-one session I had with you, I set the intention that I will see the words dive in. Dive in, or somebody will say the words dive in to know I am meant to step into this next version of myself." And I sat down to go to the first lesson today, and you said, "Let's dive in." And I screamed, "Thank you, God, for this confirmation." It's freaking divine. So this is the stuff that we're going to call in with your intention today. With your intention, you can ask for a sign, like "let's dive in," or a red cardinal, as a sign for the next step for you. And you will see evidence of it when you are in flow. Many times we think that attaining our intention is going to give us success or confidence, and that's not it at all. That is not the case, because I haven't reached my goals whatsoever, and reaching your intention is not what makes you magnetic. It's not what makes you magical. Instead, we become magnetic through each mini step towards attaining that goal. That is the magic, is each mini step. So celebrate the mini steps, because mini steps are small choice points to support you in your well-being and in your alignment with your heart. So an example, say your intention is to be on a TED Talk. That TED Talk is not going to make you magnetic. That TED Talk is not going to make you confident. The Saturday night that you choose to rehearse your TED Talk that you haven't even applied for yet, versus going out with your friends, that is what makes you magnetic, and it draws opportunity to you. And after a series of making these different choice points than what you normally would through your past patterns, you magnetize multiple opportunities to you that eventually get you to your intention. And then once you hit that intention, your consciousness is going to be so much higher that you're going to set a new goal and a new goal. And you're going to realize that your magnetic energy is growing and expanding through each mini step. It's not the big step, it's the mini steps. Make sense? I think so many times we get caught up on the big intention. Like, when is that big intention going to come? It's going to come when you change your habits and shift your magnetic energy, make your energy magnetic through mini choice points. All right, so let's align. Place your hands over your heart. And just feel the rise and fall of your chest. Feel this air, this cold air coming in through your nose. And then feel the fall of your chest as the warm air comes out through your nose. Notice the temperature of the air as you inhale versus exhale. Notice the sounds around you. And bask in this love as you think of one thing you are so grateful for. You can think of one thing right now. Maybe it's cuddling your pets, embracing your children or your partner or your future partner, somebody you love dearly, and expand this love all around you. Marinate in this love. And allow it to expand throughout your room, throughout your space, throughout your city, throughout your country. And imagine radiating this love throughout the entire earth. Right now you are a satellite broadcasting the highest frequencies. Right now, right here. This is how powerful you are. And now imagine a golden star just floating above your head. Just know that it's there if you're not a visual person. It's this vortex of energy. We're going to perform 3 breaths, inhaling this love from our heart into that golden star. Had an inhale, sending the stream of love up through your throat, up through the top of your head. Exhale, push that love into this golden star. This is creating brain and heart coherence, which you see Dr. Joe Dispenza teaching. He has many case studies on this. Many times our heart and our mind are in conflict, and this aligns them. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale, push. Now all of your conscious awareness is in this golden star. Imagine swimming in this beautiful ocean of golden light, just you on a log. Bobbing over the waves. And welcome in all thoughts. Acknowledging it, honoring it, and releasing it like a balloon. And any sound or noise is going to take you deeper and deeper into this ocean of golden light, and soon your log will stop bobbing. It becomes still. You are not the body. You are the mover of the body. You are not the emotions. You are the feeler of the emotions. You are not the thoughts. You are the controller of the thoughts. You are the soul. And just be still. And allow the vibrations of my voice to vibrate throughout each cell in your body, each muscle, each organ. Allow it to flow through your blood and to release anything not serving you. Be still, surrender, and let go now. Maintain your stillness. Maintain your awareness. Now that your spiritual cord is much wider than it was, you are going to use this energy as a fire hose to flush all lower emotion, all obstructions out your feet. Anything holding you back from moving forward, out your feet. All limiting beliefs, out your feet. All hormone imbalances, out your feet. Organ imbalances, out your feet. Cranking up the energy here. All anger, out your feet. All overwhelm, out your feet. All unsupported emotional energy, out your feet. Anything keeping you from supporting your emotions. Anything keeping you from knowing your worth, out your feet. Nothing can add to your worth. Nothing can take away from your worth. You are worth. It is you. Anything keeping you from feeling unsafe or belonging or supported, out your feet. Anything keeping you in fear, out your feet. Feel this green juice nourishing all of your cells, passing through your brain, your central nervous system, passing throughout your neurons, throughout your entire body, filling your body with health, well-being, vitality, peace, joy, and harmony, and prosperity. Take a deep breath in, deep sigh out, maintaining your stillness as you are fully connected to source energy. It's this invisible field of energy where all opportunity exists. It is time for us to set our intention for this new year, this spring equinox. So when you are ready, imagine plugging into this field of energy. I like to think of a USB cord plugging into a quantum computer. And this USB cord is clear. There's nothing on it, no files. So this drive is empty and you're going to choose which file you want to download from this field of all opportunity into your drive. This is going to be your intention. So declare your intention, your goal, right now. Maybe it's being an award-winning author, an outlet for people to dream big, to show up for your mission in the highest service to humanity at this time, to increase your territory, to call in abundance, to serve more people, to call in connections in your soul family, to plan a vacation, to start a family. And really feel the feelings of this intention. Download this file, your mission, and feel it moving from this file through your brain, the top of your head, down your spinal column. And as you feel these feelings and what it feels like, what it smells like, what it tastes like, as you marinate in this energy, it is being sent as information throughout your entire body. Continue experiencing this intention now. What is outside? Are the birds chirping or are the waves crashing? What's the weather like? Feel the textures around you. This is how you call it in. And this is the work. And now begin sending gratitude to this intention as if it is here, right, and now. There is no gap. In order to manifest something, you have to shorten the gap, close the gap. It is not separate from you. It is you right here, right now. With this feeling. And now ask Source one question. What is one thing I can do today to move one step closer, one mini step closer to my intention? And just listen. You will just know the answer. And once you receive the answer, place your hands out in front of you. You're going to step into your healing abilities. And bless your family and your friends with this abundance, with this prosperity, with this joy, with this gratitude that you are feeling. And imagine it as this beautiful pink energy. Surround your home in this energy, your community in this energy. And repeat after me in your heart. Wherever there is hatred in the world, let me sow love. Wherever there is injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Wherever there is doubt, let me sow faith. Wherever there is despair, let me sow hope. Wherever there is dark, let me sow light. Wherever there is sadness, let me sow a tremendous amount of joy. This is the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi. It's so high vibrational. Because as we give this love, we receive this love. And it allows the divine energy flowing through us as we heal people in need to become bigger. Because we are serving. Today is a really good day. I am abundant. I am capable. I am free. I am new in this day to be in service to my intention. Today is magnificent. And when you are ready, open your eyes and let me know how you feel in comments. I'm going to urge you to share your intention in comments because this is going to solidify it. This is going to help it manifest quicker, get momentum behind it quicker. I will send Reiki energy to your intention if you post it. Oh, that was beautiful. You all deserve everything that came to you. This is why you are here. Otherwise, you wouldn't have received that desire. So I am going to urge you to act on that inspiration today. Thank you, Megan. Megan says, thanks, Allie. That was beautiful. You are beautiful. Such a reflection of you. Thank you for being here. Estelle, wow, just amazing. I love you. So Reiki 1 enrollment ends this Friday. DM me certified to learn more. If you want to know the scholarship opportunity, you can DM me scholarship. That way I know what you're kind of looking to talk about. And I'm going to be live with you again Monday to meditate and align our energy. And to support my work, please invite your friends to Monday's meditation. Our power is in numbers. We get momentum behind this energy in numbers. And the more that we come together and connect to divine energy, the more we make an impact on the world. So the greatest support is to show up and to share this with your beloveds. I love you so much, and namaste.